We do recruitment for regional areas, regional Victoria and regional South Australia, and do temporary and permanent, so labour hire and permanent recruitment and kind of bigger recruitment projects if there's multiple roles that need recruiting for at once. I have a team of 4 people plus me. I was just lacking that support and guidance, and I would probably get a little bit distracted by, oh, I've seen this sounds cool, I want to do that. And having someone to calm you down and going, no, don't get distracted, keep doing this, keep doing what's working, don't pick up something new. My team was smaller. We didn't have any systems in place. It was almost a different business. Like, it was a lot different. Having you to talk to and having you for guidance has been amazing. And yeah, having a sounding board that'll tell you really honestly, no, that is not good, or yes, that's amazing, keep going down that path, or having that sounding board's been invaluable. In that time period, I've had a lot of kind of personal growth as well as professional, growing as a person and a business owner rather than just the business. I think that's been really powerful for me, having the mastermind and getting that support that's been really valuable as well. A typical day for me is about 9 till 3. I work school hours and I have a team, so I check in with them in the mornings, and then it really depends on what projects I've got running at the time to what the rest of my day looks like. But generally I'll check in with my team first thing and then get underway what I need to start with and what recruitment project. Three kids and a husband that travels a bit. So often I'm solo parenting, or he's got early meetings, so I'm doing kind of the breakfast, lunches, school drop off and everything like that. So it's a bit of a mixed bag as well. There's no 2 days are generally the same. But yeah, 3 kids that are all at school now, which is fab. And yeah, just trying to manage everyone, and then after school activities of everyone's got different things on weekends and after school. So it's a hard stop at 3. Yeah, so I can work into the evening or anything like that. I've been trying to take Wednesdays off, and it works in, I think it just helps me get all of the extra stuff, the mum stuff that seems to fall on your plate that I don't want to have to do at nights or weekends or things like that. So it's just helpful. And like this morning, I listened to my son's class at reading and then came home and did some work. I think it's just having that flexibility that I'm choosing to do it. So I think that's what's exciting. So I might take a morning off and do something, or I might work in the morning and then take the afternoon off. So I think it's having the choice. I think that's exciting to me. I've been able to take lots of time off recently, which has been good. I think definitely the time back and has really been important in terms of getting more help at home and allocating tasks that I probably shouldn't be doing to other team members. So that has been huge. And then I've grown my business since we've been working together, as in hired more team members. So that as well has been great, because I've again moved work that I was doing onto other people. So it kind of frees me up. So yeah, that has been amazing, just having someone to show me that there's another way, that, hey, it doesn't have to be like this. So that's been huge. It was really exciting, because often as a business owner, you feel like you're going along and it's just you or just the team. But I was so excited when I looked at my numbers. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to tell Ange. So I think it's sharing that success and sharing the wins, because you feel like you're just doing the same kind of things. And then when it all adds up, you think, oh, wow, I have actually grown, or I have changed. So it is a big deal when those months or quarters happen. I wanted support and accountability, and it was really important that it was someone in Australia that I could meet and then have the mastermind around me to get to network with other women that were doing the same thing I was doing, running a business and probably being a mum. And it was nice to have people that understood where I was at and the challenges that I was facing. On the business side, I've grown, I've hired more people, I've offloaded a lot of stuff that I didn't necessarily enjoy doing. So in terms of my day-to-day is filled with a lot more enjoyment. I've organised more help at home, which has been amazing. So just I sit down at my desk at 9 and go, wow, this is exciting. I really enjoy working and I enjoy being with my team and things like that. So I think, and on the personal side, I've had, a lot of growth. It's been a lot of support from you, different professionals to speak to, or just a whole host of things it's been really supportive. And I feel like it's been really holistic, that it's not just, we're not just dealing with a business. It is, I feel really holistic. It is personal and business and life, and it all blends in really nicely together. It's not just, wow, business is going great, but I'm burning out. It's a really nice, it feels really good. I think it was probably a mix of the strategy and the awareness, because sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. So having you say, hey, have you thought about this? Or do you know that this is available? It just opens your eyes to go, oh, okay, I'll give it a try, or I didn't know that was possible. So I think having someone in your corner, knowing me and my business really well, if you suggest something, I'll give it a go. So yeah, I feel like it's just having that intersection of everything that just works really nicely. It's been really personal, which has been awesome. I was in a mastermind previously, which was lovely, but it just wasn't personal. So I think you knowing my situation and everything has just made it so much better, because things that are important to me might not be important to someone else, and we don't have the same strategy as someone else in the mastermind, which I love. And I love that my business and what I'm doing and part of my team members and things like that. So it's been really powerful. And I think it makes all the difference. I think of the word support. Like I know I have your support, and I know that if I get stuck or if I'm having a bad day or something, I know that I have your support there. And that's really powerful, feeling like that as a business owner, because often you don't feel like you've got any of that. I have your guidance and have that strategy, and there's a whole host of other support that you would give me. So yeah, I think the impact that you've had on me is definitely that support that you give, and knowing any question I ask of you, you always answer and always provide a lot of guidance, and that's been really valuable. I think it's really powerful for me, because I feel like I'm getting all my ducks in a row. I feel really organized and supported, and I'm really confident we're going to hit the goals that we have, because I've done all that work previously about getting the team in the right places and them doing the right things and me offloading the things to other people. So I think getting all of those steps in place, I just feel like anything's possible, that we can do any goal. If it's a special goal to us, I feel like because you and I have done that work in the past to set the stepping stones in place to get there. So I think with your support and then the mastermind, I don't feel like there's a goal I couldn't reach, if you know what I mean. I feel like that's, if it was something really important to me, we would be able to put in the structure in place to make it happen. So yeah, I feel it's amazing. Very important. It wouldn't be possible if we hadn't have done that work at all. And at the time, sometimes it did feel like I was making baby steps, but they were all steps in the right direction. So I think now we could scale with ease, because we've got the right people in the right spots, and you've definitely guided me on team leadership and things like that. So yeah, I feel like it would be easy if that was something I wanted to do. I thought you were going to kick my butt. Like I liked the honesty, and I liked that when we met on our one-on-one, and I thought you were really candid, and I thought, okay, here's someone who's going to not sugarcoat things. They're going to be honest with me and going to be direct of what I should or shouldn't be doing, which I thought was great. And that's what I wanted, someone to keep me accountable and keep me on track. So yeah, it was your personality and honesty, and I think the support from the mastermind that was definitely wise. And I was nervous to do so, but it was the best decision I made. And I found out really quickly with your quality of content that it was, a no-brainer. It was amazing. I'd do it again in a second. I thought about where I would be if I didn't have you. So it was more about if I didn't have your support, and from the mastermind and the retreats and everything, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be in the same place. I feel like I would have been going backwards. So it was an absolute no-brainer when we started talking about it. It was, it's definitely a huge yes from me. They're wanting honest guidance and feedback and are going to do the work, then you are absolutely the right person for them, because I think you provide a lot of care and support, but people still have to be ready to do the work and do the things. So 100% sign up or get in contact, because I think you give people that strategy and direction. But like I said before, it's in a really holistic way, which is amazing. So yeah, like I said, it's a decision I'd make again and again. So I think it's been brilliant. I love the other ladies in the mastermind as well. That's been really valuable, having business friends that we can bounce ideas off of or ask for help. And that's really valuable as well, because there's a lot of knowledge inside the mastermind too. And also the retreats have been amazing. I've really enjoyed them and had a lot of personal and business growth from attending.